For I was taught somewhat in the learning of my father, and esteemed in the having been highly favored of the Lord in all my days, yea, having had a great knowledge of the goodness of the mysteries of God. Let's see. I should record a time when we had to go back to Jerusalem. It was early one morning, and Father had another dream. We were sitting there eating breakfast.
Oh, you know what happened? What? Check this out, dudes. Like, the flying donkeys of Camel Haven. Holy smokes, the surf punks of Notre Dame in the football game.
Oh, yeah, I expected them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like...
Flying donkeys one. Yep. Oh, hey, Sam. Morning, brothers. They beat the Sea of the Seagulls.
Morning, boys.
Good morning, Mother.
How are you? Cups, please. Pass them around. Get the milk.
Hurry up, man.
Don't spat with each other.
Where's Dad?
Sorry, he's talking to you, Samuel.
Don't touch me.
Morning, Lehigh.
Oh, hey, Father.
Hello, Father.
Boys, I've had a new dream. Before we go any farther into the wilderness, we need to get the records from Laban's floppy disk. I want you to go back to Jerusalem and get them from me.
Yes, to do? Besides, I'm eating breakfast today. I don't know if I want to travel that far for some dumb disc.
You make us do all the work. If Lane's not going, I'm not going.
Do you know what you're asking us to do? You want us to ask Laban for the records. Father, he's your worst critic. He'll laugh us out of his office.
He just as soon cheat us than talk to us. Besides, everyone thinks we're such fools for leaving Jerusalem anyway.
Father, if the Lord has asked for us to go, we will go and do as he asks. For we know that the Lord does not ask to accomplish. I'm with you too, Nephi. I'll go.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get out of your pajamas and get going.
Dweezil can take the 4x4.
Hey, look, aren't those the sons of Lehi? No. I thought they moved. Hi, Layman. How are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, how's your dad?
Oh, Daddy's fine. Our family really misses yours, Nephi.
So, girls, got your plans tonight?
Sorry, ladies. We'd really like to stay and talk, but we've got a job to do.
Are you crazy, Nephi? Look, the daughters of Ishmael.
There'll be another time, okay? Right now, we just have to figure out a way to get the information off the floppy.
Sam, they just call her number. Go get her food.
I don't want to be the one to confront Laban.
Colette, would you like to come over here and help us pick lots with these french fries?
Sure.
What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work? What do you mean? What do you have to do all the dirty work?
ancient Egypt, the sheik of camels discovered a secret that was the envy of all harems. A makeup that would last through the centuries. When you're going through the wilderness, you can't leave your looks to just anyone. Camel Girl, the makeup that lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. Camel Girl makeup available at
I went to Laban's house. The butler let me in. But I asked Laban for the record on the floppy disk, and he accused me of being a thief. He's a madman, I tell you. And I got out of there. He threatened to kill me. And there's no way we're going to get the floppy disk.
Well, might as well go back right now, then. There's no way we can go with a man like that.
Maybe we should go back to the wilderness. Unless you don't think so, Nephi. We were given an assignment, and we're going to stay here until we do it. The Lord will prepare a way for us. We just have to figure out another way to get to him.
Maybe we should just go back to our old house and stay there. We can rest.
That's it. You've come up with the best idea.
I did? What did I say?
The old house. All the gold and riches that we left behind.
We can make Laban an offer of care refuse. I know all the information on our stocks and bonds, too.
May I help you?
We need to see Mr. Laban.
I'm sorry, but everyone that would like to see Mr. Laban must have a scheduled appointment.
Well, I bet a pretty young thing like you could get us right in, especially if you had that kind of motivation.
Well, you're most convincing. I'm sure Mr. Laban would be happy to see you. I'll fit you right in.
Thank you.
You again? I thought I got rid of you last night.
Laban, last night I came to you with nothing. But tonight we come to you with a business proposition you really ought to listen to.
Oh, do ya? Well, let's hear it.
First, here's the key to our safety deposit box, which holds all our gold and silver. Next is the money market certificate, which we all know has matured to $50,000 in just the last 6 months. And last but not least, the very best, our Jerusalem fuel and oil stock, which we all know has gone up 25 points in the last few months since the Arab takeover.
All this for one lousy floppy disk? It must be very valuable.
That alone is worth millions. Laban, you can't refuse us.
So much for so little. That's my kind of deal. I'll take it. You idiots, didn't your dad raise any smart kids? I'll take it all right, but you'll get nothing from me. Security.
Yeah, boss?
Get these guys out here.
Great idea, Nephi. Then we have no money and no floppy disks.
Yeah, you and your big ideas. God, I think one of those guys pulled my jaw.
I've almost been killed twice in just 2 days. Boy, Nephi, when I knew it, burned me up. My knees went so mad. Stop!
Stop! Why do you hit your own brother with the briefcase? Don't you know the Lord has chosen him to be a leader over you? This is because of your bad attitude. You return to Laban and the Lord will deliver Laban unto you. Nephi, we have delivered Laban into your hands.
Finish him off?
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Nephi, his brain is fried already. Spare that one man die that the whole nation perish.
Okay.
We were all really glad to get back into the wilderness. Mom was especially glad to see us. I guess she'd been giving Dad a hard time. As for the record of Laban on the floppy disk, its importance will be felt through generations of time. I think it was well worth the trouble to get it. I think I'll end for tonight. Dad has another idea for us to go up to Jerusalem tomorrow. I think he wants us to go talk Ishmael into coming out to the wilderness with us. It's my lucky day. All right.